How's it going, guys? Thanks for watching another video. So today I want to share with you a dry firing trainer that's going to make dry firing fun again, because we all know how boring that can be. You're going to get instant feedback, you can do it from home, you're going to save time and money, and most importantly, you're going to get better quicker. And this is what I'm talking about right here in this box. It's the Expert Laser Marksman System by G-Sight. This is their Gen 3, and what's in this box is totally worth it. Now, they make the ELMS trainer for just about every pistol out there. So they got the 9mm, 40, 45 ACP, they got the 380, 38 Super, 10mm. A whole bunch of them are out there for you to choose from. So if at the ending of the video you want to purchase one of the Gen 3 trainers, go check them out at g-sight.com. Now, if you want the Gen 2s, I found some crazy deals on Amazon for like 34 bucks. So be sure to check the link in the description below. Let's go check them out. Let's have a closer look at the ELMS Expert Laser Marksman System by G-Sight. This is a 9mm. This is their third generation of this, so they've been doing this for a while. And now it comes with this awesome hard case. So when you open it up, you got the instruction manual here, some replacement parts, 3 batteries, replacement O-rings, and of course you get the unit itself. Ooh. And as I just mentioned, this is Generation 3. If you look at 2 and 1, it's brass colored, it's more blocky looking. This really looks slick with that gunmetal coloring. Now, the new design that they have stops the extractor from wiggling it around when it's in the bore, and they also added a third O-ring right up here. And it fits in there super snug. Now, if it's overly snug, you can remove the third O-ring and it should be fine. But when it's in there, it stays perfectly centered when you're racking your slide. Now, this is a very simple device. All you got to do is rack your slide. When you pull the trigger, the firing pin is going to hit right back here, and out goes the laser. And they also sell replacement back caps and O-rings, so don't worry about it running out and not being able to be used anymore. It is serviceable. Let's have a closer look at how this works. Of course, the first step is getting the laser into the bore itself. So it's going to pick it up and just try to jiggle it around. All right, so once it's in there, just push it in there. You're going to feel it snugging up. And remember, don't slam the slide back home. Just release it nice and slow like that, and it's going to go into battery. And remember, when you pull the trigger, the laser is going to come out like this, and the app is going to record it on the target. Let's have a closer look at how that works. All right, so here's my setup. I'm kind of off to the side, maybe about 2 feet away. You don't want to really be too close or too far away, otherwise it's not going to be able to register the laser. But once you got the app downloaded, let's give it a quick click. And then once we get through this, there's going to be a warning, safety warning, right? Make sure it's not loaded, no ammo in the room. Make sure you're pointed in the right direction, safe direction. You'll hit continue, and then we're going to hit train. Now, once you hit train, you're going to be presented with a few training options. The free one is 10 shots, and then it's $4.99 for the unlimited shots. And then if you want to get the timer, it'll be $5 for that. But for now, we're going to go with that. All right, now once this is on here, I tried to do the pinch to zoom. It doesn't work. You actually have to use these buttons down here, and you want to get as close as you can here, and that should be good. And you're going to hit start. It's going to calibrate, and when you hear that beep, you're set to go. All right, that's set to go. I'm going to refocus on here. So what I'm going to be doing is just counting the amount of times that I pull the trigger. Here we go. All right, here comes the first shot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so there were some double hits there. All right, so I pulled the trigger 8 times, but it recorded 10. I don't know, it might have something to do with the lighting. Now, I do have a lamp on back here and my chandelier on, so I think it's enough light, but so far, a double hit. Let's go for another round. Here comes shot number 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, well done. Well done. All right, that went 10 for 10, but let's go one more round. All right, that's good. Backing up. All right, first shot. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. So not bad. Now when you're done shooting, you can see where all of your patterns are at. And if you want to see what order they hit in, all you got to do is come over here and start swiping. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and so on. Neat feature. Alright, so what are my final thoughts on the ELMS Laser Trainer? Well, I think you should get one. If you want to practice indoors for super cheap, this is the way to go. It's really easy to use. You can use whatever targets you have. Just make sure that they're in good shape. And once you figure out how far to put the phone to record the shots, it's really easy to use. And they're available in multi-calibers. Now, like any other training system, it does have limitations. The big one being is that there is no felt recoil. And it doesn't matter if you have a double action trigger or a single. You're going to put it up to the target, click, rack, or just go click, 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 click. There's no felt recoil, so you don't have to worry about adjusting for that follow-up shot. Now, there are other companies that use a similar laser but also have a CO2 cartridge in the pistol to help reciprocate that slide. Those are great for practice, but they can get really expensive. Now, from what I understand, the guys over at G-Sight are working on a method to have that slide reciprocate so you can get that felt recoil. Once that gets into this system, it's going to be perfect. But until that modification comes out, I'm going to use the ELMS Laser Trainer as a way to practice drawing from appendix, because now I'm going to be able to have that immediate feedback over and over and over again versus just shooting at a dry fire target. So guys, that's the ending of the video. Remember, if you want to purchase Gen 2, check the link in the descriptions below. And if you want to purchase Gen 3, go check out g-sight.com. Guys, hope you found that useful. If you liked it, please give it the thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to Chemo365, please do. Remember, I'll catch you guys laters.